This is me, the number 328 Spider-Man in the world, and this is something that I have done completely solo queue, one-tricking this character up until Grandmaster. After Grandmaster, I started switching off Spider-Man a little bit. In my last Spider-Man guide, I said I was going to do a film review, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. Ignore the fact that I'm Bucky. That will come into play later in this video. Let's just get right into it, man. I considered not making this video, but someone commented that they subscribed to me just for this. Put the guy's comment on the screen right now. This video is for you. So I'm pretty much just going to go through this entire game and commentate what's going on. So right off the bat, try to kill that storm. It's not going to click. I'm out of assets. My get over here is gone. I have one swing left. Back up to my team. My team's got me. They're going to heal me, or the cart's going to heal me. One of the two. And yeah, let's just wait for our cooldowns to recharge. Try to bring this Doctor Strange to the team. The reason for this is because everyone is kind of collected. I'm not seeing an opportunity to dive. So the next best thing, bring the tank towards me. Let's see if my team can make a play. They tried to make a play, but obviously it's Doctor Strange. He's getting healed, so they're not going to be able to kill him, but it's kind of going to mess up their formation a little bit, separate him a tad bit. Drop behind him. Now, I would go for this Storm, but she has a far better chance of killing me than this Moon Knight, and I believe this guy was already a little low, so it's going to kill that Moon Knight. There we go. Back out of there. Obviously, I want to kill the healers if possible, but even just making this a 5v5 situation instead of a 6v5 situation is huge, man. So I'm going to take what I can get, kill the Moon Knight who's already low, get out of there. And now I'm behind them again. I see two tanks. My goal is obviously the healer now, but Cloak and Dagger can kind of just get away from me, so I know I'm not gonna get. I know I'm not gonna kill her. As you can see right there, I webbed away like before she even turned Cloak, because I knew she was going to turn Cloak. So right here, see, I'm already mounting my retreat, except it was kind of a terrible retreat. But either way, I think I got up out of there. I got to my team. They healed me up. And now I know Cloak is in her cooldown for her little bailout move. So if possible, I'm going to try to get back there again and target Cloak. And did I end up doing that? No, I went for Storm because I saw how low she was. And now we have a 5v6 situation because I was able to get that pick. I'm just taking what I can get, especially when everyone is grouped together like this, because I don't want to make a selfish dive, or not a selfish dive. I just don't want to make a stupid dive. I don't want to dive in there. Everyone looks at me, kills me. Instead, I'm just going to take what I can get. Doctor Strange is one tap, so I kill him. I bail out of there. I probably could have killed that Luna there. She was low. But regardless, she was so low, I think someone else killed her. Yeah, someone else did kill her. And I'm out of webs. So after I kill that Luna, I'm just stuck there. And I could try to get into the Cloak ult. But I think the best course of action there is just kind of retreat. Back off for a second. All right, Cloak's ult is out. I tried to get over here, this Thor. But I really don't know why that didn't connect. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know why that didn't drag him towards us. But whatever, man. So I webbed him and then I went for an uppercut. This is something I talked about in my guide. If someone is webbed, your melee attacks do a lot more damage. Obviously, it doesn't look like that much because this is a tank and this guy's getting healed. But if I'm not doing anything else, if it's a bad situation to dive in, which it is right now because they're all together like that. If I dive in, nothing's really going to happen. I'll take a little bit of damage. So I'll just do that. I think I was waiting for my web cooldown anyway. I only had one. So I'll take a little bit of damage there. Back up. Now, I web the Punisher, but then I don't want to get over here on the Punisher. Most likely, I'm not going to be able to kill him. I'm probably going to die because he's going to pull out a shotgun and he's going to be getting pocketed. So I'm just going to web the Cloak and try my best to kill the Cloak. She's going to web away again. Our Magneto is amazing as he is going to bubble me. And now, there we go, man. I got the Cloak. I'm out of resources, but it doesn't really matter because we're already in a winning situation. And there's that pole combo that I've been using a lot recently. I didn't start using that until like Diamond. It's actually huge, dude. Not only is that combo huge, but just using Get Over Here and setting it to a different biome is just huge. You can drag people towards your team and literally isolate them from their team and just get them to die instantly. So it's huge. And then if I'm remembering correctly, this was a terrible ult. Or no, it was a good ult. So, you know, trading Spider-Man's ult for a support ult, especially in a situation where they only have, what, 3 people on site right now, is always a good idea. I try to use my Get Over Here because this is another thing you can do. Similar to if you play Winter Soldier and you net someone over to you and you drop them, that's something you can do with Spider-Man, believe it or not, man. I know it seems crazy, but if someone support ults, you can just pull them out of the support ult, try to combo them. You don't really have a nasty one-hit combo like Winter Soldier, but at the same time, you know, it's your best opportunity to try to get a little pick. Now, I'm just trying to help with some damage here as I see Doctor Strange ults. I know I might be, you know, getting like stat padding a little bit with them kills, but regardless, I think it's the best option. And then once again, I use the get over here to kind of stagger that Venom, especially if he's trying to bail out with the web. That can be huge, man. That can just wrap him up. He's like, what's going on? And here, I'm not really trying to get into anything serious. I'm just kind of not fully committing. I'm just webbing up there, seeing what's going on. I actually missed this web. Yeah, I remember bonking my head on that. And now, because I only have one web, and because this is a film breakdown, because I'm trying to, you know, help y'all learn stuff if that's what you're here for, you never want to go into battle with one web. If you go into battle with one web, you are basically selling. You need 2 webs minimum. Obviously, you want 3, but you need 1 web to get in and then 1 web to get out. Venom only has 1 web to get out, and that character never uses his web to engage. He engages by climbing up walls, diving in, and then the web is strictly for bailing out because he only has 1. But you as Spider-Man should always have 1 to get out, and then optimally you want 2 because maybe you get stuck on something. You never know, man. So now I'm gonna get up here, try to web storm. I kind of struggled for a minute, but I did eventually hit 1 on her. I was gonna kill her, but you know, the whole team was, or 2 people were there helping me. But I have trouble hitting Storm sometimes, man. She be juking around. Now I'm gonna try to get over here someone. Unfortunately, the Thor did dive in, so it wasn't that type of 1v1. And now I don't have my get over here, and this is something that's huge, man. When Doctor Strange does this, obviously you want to pull him away from your teammates if you have your get over here. I don't have my get over here, so I'm gonna dive in, hit him with an uppercut. And now I'm buying my teammates some time. And I think ultimately my teammates do live. I don't think anyone dies to that Doctor Strange ult because of me. Maybe not. I think if he has his fully charged burst, he can use it there. Invisible Woman ult. I'm looking for someone who's not in it. And I am going to drop that Psylocke, man. The Psylocke's not getting no heals. She's cooked. Just going to do a random uppercut. Try to web onto the ceiling. Not going to get it. And now I have no cooldowns. I'm low. And I pulled this Venom for some reason. I think maybe... I don't really know why I pulled this Venom. Maybe I thought they were occupied or something. I don't know, dude. This was just a bad decision. It was a bad play by me, and I got myself killed. It sucks, but I mean, it happens. No one's perfect. Most of us died here. So Strange said in voice chat he was about to open a portal. As you can see, my ult is at 87. So optimally, I want to ult as I go into this portal, or very quickly after I go into this portal. So my main goal is going to be getting my ult as fast as possible. There we go. And I'm blinded. And this was my bad ult. This was a really bad ult. My thought process here was everyone's going to be fighting. It's going to be busy. It's going to be active. I can ult. Hopefully, I can kill someone. This was a very poor decision. I panicked. Optimally, I should have got into a position where I could scope everyone out and then ult these 2 healers. I mean, I know they have countermeasures. Cloak doesn't at this point because she just used her cloak, but she can blow me away or whatever. But yeah, it was just a bad ult. I was just hoping for some luck on my side there, hoping I could just bust out with the ult and action was going to be crazy. And I'm just now seeing this is a 30-minute game. I'm not going to break down this whole game. You'll see why in a minute. But yeah, this is just crazy ult. Now I'm going to target healers. There we go. Do I get her? I do. And this is one of my few healer kills of the game. Really, I've just been getting picks because my team has been doing some big things. But, you know, I do target the healers when I can. That's my game plan pretty much, is target the healers. Venom's going to body block for the healer. So I'm going to take what I can get because I'm out of webs. So I just attack that Venom, get out of there, wait for my cooldowns. Now it seems things are going pretty well for us. Cloak ult is down. Probably going to target this healer. Yup, she's dead. And then I might go for the other healer. Whose ult was that? That was their Invisible Woman? Yeah, that was their Invisible Woman. So I'm kind of just scoping out the area. And here's our Invisible Woman. Now, I'm going to try to do some damage because we are in the ult, man. Just going to try to help out. Kill this Venom. I'm doing a lot of ground pounds. That's kind of my thing for fighting tanks, as you may notice throughout this video, is when I'm fighting tanks, I'll double jump, do a ground pound, try to jump as I hit the ground to do another ground pound. They do a lot of damage. It adds up very fast. And although Spider-Man can't really fight tanks, I mean, it's something you want to do. Thor tries to retreat, Get over here. It's huge. I don't think he was going to get away anyway, but I mean, it's always nice to do a get over here. Here, they don't really see me. So, I mean, I don't think it's too bad of a spot to be in. I'm waiting for my get over here to recharge so I can try to pull someone. And I do end up pulling this healer. But obviously, Cloak has the cloak option, so she gets up out of there. But at least now, she doesn't have that cloak option anymore. Great ult by Strange. Try to do a get over here on someone. Doesn't work. And now, man, I want to skip this, but I'm showing the lows and highs. See, this is why you always want a web. She grabbed a heal pack. Now I'm stuck in here with her. I got no web. She's about to kill me. Luckily, I got away. And Big Bro had to handle it for me because I can't take a Scarlet Witch one-on-one. Although, I'd argue that's a pretty bad matchup. I really would, man. Thor retreating. Try to get over here. I miss. It is what it is. Get back. Now I need my get over here back. I know I'm about to get my ult, and I know my last ult was terrible, so I want to make a good play this time. So I'm getting into a position where I can look at both the healers, get this Moon Knight low. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to heal this Moon Knight. Spider-Man should be backing out because he's out of cooldowns, so we can heal this Moon Knight. Nope, I'm here. They didn't know I had my ult. I felt like that was a good play, man. I got 3 kills off that ult. I mean, that's kind of money, man. And then I'm out. My uppercut's out. 4 kills. Nice, man. That's a nice ult right there. I'm at 17. Our healers are fantastic in this game. I'm not going to lie, dude. And here they come. They're coming back. I obviously want to get a pick on the healer, but I just end up poking that guy. Literally just distract him. Oh, I think I noticed I was out of 1 web and I was at 1 web and I didn't want to hang around too long. Venom clings me, which is why I get away here. And this made me mad. Watch this. Okay, no, I'm thinking of a different moment. I accidentally went into like a weird window in one of these games or one part of this game, dude. But yeah, I'm getting low, trying to do damage when I can. This was it. What is this, man? What is this room? Why have I... Did y'all know that room was in the game? I didn't. Anywho, we got Luna ult. Nice. Seeing if I can pull someone over here because the cloak ult is on the ground. I do end up getting this Groot. It's not going to do too much for anyone. But now I'm just trying to do as much damage because there's like 15 ults going on. So I'm like, whatever, just do damage. That was Invisible Woman's ult on our team. Getting low. I think I know there's a heal pack nearby. Or actually, I thought my team was dead here. I thought they were all dead. Then I look this way and I see that there's 3 people. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go back in there. I'm very low. But, I mean, do they have a better chance me coming in there low? In a 4v5 situation? Or do they have or it might be a 4v6. Yeah, 4v6 situation with me here. Do they have a better chance in a 4v6 situation with me very low, or me standing behind cowarding and then all 3 of them die? I think they have a better chance with me here, which is why I'm coming in trying to make a play despite the fact that I'm low. Nice ult by Dr. Strange, and I get the Mantis, and I'm tweaking right now. I'm like, I got the Mantis. I'm lit because I'm so low, and I just helped my team, man, by killing that healer. So I'm so lit right now. And now I get this heal pack, finally get a little health rolling, and we just won that exchange. It looks like, I guess, maybe not, and maybe not. There's a few people still hanging around, and I die. I die ultimately. That sucks, but it happens. And a Moon Knight ult. How many people did they kill? They didn't kill anyone, unfortunately. All right, I'm back into action. Let's see what we do. And I'm about to make my proudest play of the game. But get up out of there. That was so insane to me in the moment, man, because I'm full swinging and I hit that. I was a little lit, man. Got that Luna ult. She looks like she's about to die in it. Pull that girl over. Bam. Get both healers, I think. Both healers dead. Yup, they are. And now this exchange is as good as ours, man. Groot ult. I help out taking out the Groot there. And now I want to get that Squirrel Girl because I know other characters are going to struggle to go up here, but I don't really have resources. And yeah, we win the round. Now, let me show you guys the reason why I didn't want to make this video, man. Or I thought for a long time that I didn't want to make this video, or I've been struggling to make this video rather. So now they have triple support. And here's the thing. The second I hit Grandmaster on this account, people started running triple support to counter. I don't know if it's specifically to counter me, but sometimes they switch to triple support just because they want to do it or whatever. Or they bring out a Namor, or they bring out a Winter Soldier. And what happens at that point, if you're playing Spider-Man, maybe you can get away with it in a diamond lobby, maybe in a platinum lobby. But in Grandmaster lobbies, you're really just selling by staying Spider-Man because this guy is already not the best character. And then you have to take in mind the counter picks. And you have to take in mind you're using Spider-Man on defense, which already isn't very good. So all those things considered, reasonably I should have switched off Spider-Man here, but because I really want to make this video, I didn't. And what was the price of this decision? Well, honestly, the price of this decision is me underperforming. So I want to drop on a healer, but in reality, she's going to sedate me. She's going to get pocketed by other healers. And this is going to go on every time I dive. I literally don't know if I got a kill this round. Don't worry. Hold on. Bear with me here because there is a little part 2. But yeah, I'm going to get behind. I understand there's 3 supports and really I'm only playing Spider-Man for this video. So I'm trying to do what I can and I'm trying to tug this healer over here. It's not going to happen. And I'm dead. And let me just do a quick little stat check to show you how I'm doing very solid at this point. 15 final hits, 24 kills. I'm doing solid at this point, but I mean, I just am not doing anything this round. I'm pretty much just selling this round because there's not much I can do against triple support as Spider-Man. You try to dive someone, they're going to get pocketed. You try to kill a healer, they're going to get pocketed by other healers. Maybe you're getting sedated. I try to avoid the sedate here. What is happening? I try to avoid the sedate by like jumping and swinging. Try to drop the Mantis, but in reality, there's just no way I'm getting an elimination against triple support. Try to go to my healers. I was expecting a heal, but I guess not, you know, whatever. Then finally, at this point of the game, I said I have to switch to Winter Soldier, and that is what I did for the rest of this game. And that is why my stat line ended up being, I mean, honestly, my stat line's pretty good. I don't really play Winter Soldier. He's a character I picked up recently. It says I'm Spider-Man, but I'm not. Yeah, I originally wasn't going to post this video, but I think not only can you guys learn something from that gameplay if you're a lower ranked player, but you can also probably learn when to switch off Spider-Man by me showing you that. I went over all the conditions in which I personally would switch off Spider-Man, including what I didn't mention is another Spider-Man in the game with symbiote because he can one-shot combo you. There's a lot of situations where Spider-Man just isn't going to work out, especially in higher ranks. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Spider-Man content from me or more Marvel Rivals content, make sure to subscribe so that you can see some of my future uploads and leave a like on the video. It would help me out a ton. Thank you for watching. You can click the video on your screen now if you want to see more from me. I'll see you later.